Okay, hello. Thank you for purchasing the program, and I am gonna take a moment here to go over the workout plan that you've been downloaded and explain some of the features on it so you can understand and move through it pretty easily. So a lot of it is self-explanatory, but let's get started. Up here, you can obviously see it's the type of week that you're going to be doing and the body parts you're going to be doing. And when you do the exercises, when you see this S1 and then there's this S2 here, you're basically doing all three of these exercises in a row with no rest. You do this one, then you go right into this one, right into this one. All right, and then that's your first set. You won't go into this one on your second set. You're just going to do all of your sets that are listed up here. You're going to run through these first, and then you're going to move on to group 2, do all of these first, running through all your sets, and then on to group 3, which is only 2 exercises. If you're going to have cardio, it'll be down here in the additional part. You can see it down here, which I'll explain later. But these are your reps that you're going to be doing and your sets, obviously. And when it says reps to failure, what that means is a plus 10 means it's basically a warm-up. So you can, when you get to your 10th rep here, you could probably do 10 more reps. You're going to take, obviously your rest here. When you do your second set, you want to take about a 30-second rest after your warm-up, then do your second set. It's a 10-rep set, and when I say plus 2, it's when you do your reps for the bench press. You can actually do 12, but you're stopping at 10. And the same thing here for 6. You can actually do 7, and you're stopping at 6. You see plus 1, and plus 1, plus 1. And then your last set, you got to failure. Now, this is a clickable link. Just like all of these are clickable, and these are clickable. If you don't know what this is, it will explain it to you. You just click on this link here, and that's basically your last set and what you're going to be doing. Video will pop up from YouTube, and will explain to you exactly how to do the movement that you're going to be doing.
Okay, if your sheet has a TC, that stands for tempo change.
All right.
This is pertaining to your reps.
Okay, and then if you click on an exercise, bang. Then that will show up, and it'll explain how to do a bench press.
Okay, the next movement is a barbell flat bench press,
and
you use an Olympic bar like this.
Most of you know how to do that, so but it's there for the beginners that want this program. Just ignore the ones in red. I have to make videos for them. Moving on down over here, we got another area where if you don't know what BB stands for, it's obviously BB. Where do we go? Oh, there's BB. It's a barbell. So over grip, under grip, etc., etc. And let's move on here. When you see a rep in here, so in other words, we have 10 reps. You have 10 here, but you ignore the top one. This one always overrides what's in here because it's basically an ab movement. I always want you to stick to around 20 reps for all the way through on your last set even. Same thing with the stability ball leg lift because here is legs and lower abs. And then we have your 3 exercises here. And if you look to treadmill, let's explain this one now. So the treadmill basically is a steady state cardio. That's what it stands for. If you didn't know what that was, you just click on it and it'll send you to the video and explain it. You're going to do that for 10 minutes and you're going to be in zone 3. Now zone 3, if I click on this, it's going to explain to me what the heart rate is that I want you at. So it takes you right to my calculators page on my website. You scroll down. And like say, for example, you need to read all this, and then you're going to put your age in here. So let's do mine. I'm 57. My resting heart rate is 60. My maximum heart rate is 220 minus my age. That's 163 because I'm 57 years old. And then I'm male, so I click male, and then I calculate. And that gives me my zones where my heart rate needs to be for what I have marked on that exercise. So it's in zone 2. So when I'm doing that 10 minutes of cardio, I need to be at 121 to 132. So that's what the zone, it's the zone 3 there. So obviously you just go up to the next zone. Now down here it has HIT or HIT cardio 30-30. That means 30 on, 30 off. You click on that and you want to be in zone 5 for that. That's 10 minutes. And we click on HIT cardio. This video will explain what I mean by HIT, high intensity interval training, and how to do that.
Okay, if you have an HI.
And so when I want you in zone 5 here, we go back to and now when you have to go back here, it won't be there what you entered last time, you have to redo it. So let's redo it again. Maximum heart rate 60. Our maximum heart rate's 163. And I'm a male. It always defaults to female. Calculate it. So zone 5 is the max. So you're really going all out on that. So I'm about 152 to 163 when I'm in zone 5 doing that cardio. So that's a pretty tough one. So you're on week 8 of this program. Down here are your tabs. This is where your weeks go. So if you want to move on to the next one, this is the 51st day. You go back here to week 1. And there's week 1. Just scroll up and there's day 1. All right. So let's move on to another template that might look like this. This is your cardio day. And I mixed in some high intensity stuff in here. These are all 1 minute in length. You ignore this up here because it'll pretty much say it here. Time, heart rate, and type. Your walk is your warm-up, and it's a steady state cardio, so you're going the same speed. You're in zone 1, so it's pretty easy. You can do that for 10 minutes. And then you're going to do each one of these exercises for 1 minute with no rest, and you're going to go right into the next one. And I want you at about zone 3 for that, okay? And then when you're done, you're going to finish at a walk and the steady state cardio for 10 minutes. And so that's kind of how you read this sheet here. If you have any questions, hit me up on the frequently asked questions page if you don't see it on there, and I will answer that for you. So all the best, good luck, and stay fit.